So, minding my own business. Let's see if I can focus it. And he comes back. Now, I haven't got a means of doing the feeder properly, so you may not be able to make it out. I use an old pair of headphones I don't need anymore, cutting off the phones themselves, tethering the feeder to my kitchen window handle, so that, you know, in strong wind or whatever, or he keeps knocking it, for instance, it doesn't go flying into the community garden. I call it a communal garden. That's what the housing trust call it. I'm allowed to use it. 2 of the other flats are downstairs, have got their own garden, so technically they don't need to. But anyway, there is a windowsill, and I set it up, and for like the first 3 weeks, I think, that I had it there, it didn't look to be touched. It's one of those things that when the bird eats from it, you know, it goes down like an egg timer. And gradually I heard like fluttering against my window and thuds, and it looks like that this pigeon, and I'm pretty sure it's the same damn pigeon, kept, you know, sort of coming by for recon purposes, and as you can see, land. And the thing is, he starts at the left by the blinds there, inches into view. And the thing is, you know, these birds have their eyes on either side of the head, you know, so he looks around, and it takes him 5 minutes usually to do what he's doing now, inch along and eating food. And as you can see, and I can't zoom in anymore, and if I stand up he's going to fly off, the food's almost at the level of the window, and where just below the window is where the feeders sit. So the thing is, I've topped it up, and I'm losing a fair bit, because when it rains, I dig out the wet and soggy thing, because it says on the box, you know, don't, you know, keep it fresh, don't let it be soggy, you know, if it gets wet, get rid of it. And yet I'm pretty damn sure it or someone else, because I saw a magpie in my window last week, and the trouble is I was so taken by the fact that another bird had landed that in my rush to get my phone to take a picture, he flew off, and he hasn't been back that I've seen. But of course I wake up of a morning and it's already gone down a fair bit. So let's have a look. Forgive the jerking of the camera, try and keep it on there. Ooh, it's out of focus. Still out of focus, bloody thing. Right, now I've got my laptop on my lap, so I'm putting the laptop down on the chair. He's sat up, pushing it along. He's looking at me. Go on, put your head down, you stupid bird. Thing is, at some point I will need to get up anyway. Now he's looking properly into that. He's looking squarely at me now, the cheeky little swine. He can probably hear me, that's the thing. I'm kind of lucky that downstairs there's cats stay in the flat. They never leave the flat. How they manage to get a pair of house-bound cats is beyond me, because I can't find any. So he looks away. Right, here we go. I'm straightening, and he flies off. I mean, it's out of pointless, isn't it? Oh well. Let's have a look.